What's up, guys? In today's video, we're talking about failure and why the thought of failure stops people from even starting and keeps people stuck. When it comes to failure, there are two types of people. There are those who use it as evidence that they're not good enough, and there are those who embrace failure because they know there's so much information in it that they can grow and use that to become better in the next time they try. I wrote down 3 secrets so that you never fail again. The first one is, what do you make failure mean to you? Think about it. Are you somebody who acts kind of like a victim and that things happen to them all the time and they always use it as like, oh, well, I failed because I'm not good enough, or my mom never taught me this, or that I was never, forced to learn that, so I don't know? Or are you somebody that realizes that you're only failing because you don't know enough yet, that you can get better at the thing that you're trying? Because there are 2 types of mindsets when it comes to this first part. You have either a fixed mindset or a growth mindset. When I was growing up, I had a fixed mindset. It wasn't until I read the book Mindset by Carol Dweck did I realize that I can cultivate a growth mindset, because I always knew that you can learn things, but when it came to like school, academics, things like that, like I just thought I was dumb and that's not something that I can do. But once I found this book, I started working on my mindset, reframing the stories that I was telling myself, and I got smarter, and I am able to do the things that I'm able to do now and help people out with this because I took a focus in it. And so I realized that I can grow my mindset and help people out with this, and I love that. So what mindset do you have? Are you in a fixed mindset or a growth mindset? If you have a growth mindset, perfect, you're well on your way. If you have a fixed mindset, you're probably thinking, well, I'll never get a growth mindset. But that's because you have a fixed mindset. You need to read this book, Mindset by Carol Dweck, and realize that you can cultivate a growth mindset and stop telling yourself these stories every time you fail. Number 2, realize that failure doesn't just happen to certain people. Okay, there's not just some people out there with the secret to success. If they do have that secret, it's because they failed a million times to get that secret. They tried, they did what they needed to do and learned from their mistakes, and so that they became the professionals that they are now. Just remember this: failure is a stepping stone to success. Okay, I'm going to say that again. Failure is a stepping stone to success. Write that down and tell yourself that every single time you fail, every single time you try. Just remember, you need to fail in order to grow. Failure is one of the most data-rich experiences that you can have. You need to try, fail, look back, see what you did wrong, and then don't do it again. That's all you have to do. Keep trying. Now, that brings me to secret number 3. This is the most important thing, because life is not about achieving your goals, okay? Life is about trying to achieve your goals. Now, I know that sounds simple, but really think about it. In order to achieve something or gain $1 million or have a successful business, think about the person that you have to become in order to do that thing. Now, that's worth more than any business out there or any $1 million that someone might just give you. Because if someone gave you $1 million, are you going to be able to grow that $1 million and turn it into something else? No, you'd probably spend it all and lose it right away, because that's what happens to people in the lottery. We see it all the time. But if you learn from your mistakes, try, and you do succeed, then if something bad does happen, then you're able to rebuild and do it all over again, because now you have the skill set to do so. So remember, life's not about achieving your goals. Like, that's great, that's the cherry on top, but life is about trying to achieve your goals. Put that in your brain and just remember that and keep trying, okay? So with all this information, you'll never truly fail again, because you'll realize that failure is just a stepping stone. It's what you make it. Failure is neutral. It's the stories you tell yourself about the failure. So if you use it to grow and get better, then you never really actually failed. You just experienced life, because that's all life is. Life is about trying and doing. And then if you succeed, cherry on top. All right, guys, let me know if this video helped you out at all. Let me know if you have any extra tips. Leave them down below. Let's start a conversation, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.